Good day, everyone. Dark Stars here. Welcome back. Well, no, I can't say welcome back to. Welcome to. No, I'm not a human. I've played this game before. It was a long time ago. Halloween of last year was when I played it. I just never recorded it and uploaded it because we were doing a funny bit during the whole game, and I figured maybe we should come check it out again now that I'm not doing the funny haha bit. Now, you may notice off the side there's not going to be any chatting, there's none of that. I decided we're just recording this, we're not even doing it live, because I do not have the time to stream, and I do need to get an episode for today. I forgot, I didn't even save in that run, so I gotta literally sit through this. You just got back from a trip, right? You stayed at home? Yeah, I remember. I still don't get this much. Went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She's the one to go, but what can you do, right? There's nothing that can be done. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Let's see how much of this I can remember. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was, basically. Should I be level with you? I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling people from underground. They're not mole men, duh. God knows what they're calling them, and why they're calling them. I guess because they're visitors to Earth, or surface, at least. Or it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Cousin told me that being at home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. How's your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. I do not remember the buttons. Kombucha, that's a save. I will have to use it. I do not have the time.
Breaking news at 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy is far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. Yes, the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Next up, something lighter.
See ballerinas dancing gracefully crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thought. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Buttons, right, buttons. Loneliness and isolation. That's new. Radio, forgot. Always gotta check the radio. Turn the knob, yep. Hello, this is emergency services dispatch. Can I help you? People? They're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Cannot leave the house until they... No, that guy haunts the street today. The pale one. He's not human. I don't remember too much. Just remember, it's completely random. Damn, it's all true after all. Well, everything I said makes sense. I'll go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in? I know I prefer to keep a distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. She mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people, though. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And don't forget testing for signs from being a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day in this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid that all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government may help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, I almost forgot. Head back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They'll just set up the line over there. Just set up the line over there. 253-262. We'll keep in touch on the phone. That's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I don't want no beer. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. I'm going back before you hit the sack. Make you really sleepy. You ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day? Drink a beer and relax. I will not be drinking any of these except for this one day that you're gonna make me. Okay? I killed the bug. Ew. It's gonna be back alive tomorrow. I already know it will be. It's a cockroach. They don't die like that. You. Told you. Well, it's not even tomorrow. It just had a friend the whole time and joked with me. And since you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you, lights blaze through windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Wow. Give me a minute. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. As they should. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks that decide not to go out. They're afraid of something. But the teenagers don't care. But then again, teens are stupid, so.
Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? It was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight.
What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name. You just test to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions, test people too.
Are you afraid of visitors?
I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too, but I've never seen one before. They scary? Did they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friends from school is the visitor. He punches me all the time. Abby told me to be careful, so I was super careful. Tiptoed here, real quiet. No one saw me.
Look at your dad for you.
Thanks, you too. Wanna go home? It's scary out here. Gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And you move stuff around like the chair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. Show you how to play another time. Bye.
The people do come. Yep. Hi. Could I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Because not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Just life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what can you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have fucking noticed. Yeah, no, you're coming. I trust you still. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, no, I shouldn't promise anything. I trust you. He seems trustworthy. You again, Neil.
Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you?
I live down in the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Actually, I worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. Always had bad luck with work.
What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me.
No. I got a bad feeling about you.
Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, yeah, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye.
Who are you? Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing. No more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Jobs ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyways. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. So I don't cremate the corpses anyways. These nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtures us just like we nurtured it. Anyways, I quit. The hell with it, I'm done.
Come in.
Thanks. Just be quick at the door, right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Yeah, you only get 3 a night. That I do remember that.
Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. Now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Will contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor is able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, the message from our sponsor.
Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Forrest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 747-7806, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Forrest, delicious relaxation, right at home. That looks like a ghost door. I know it probably does, but it looked like a ghost door when I wanted to click. It's simple, okay. Just send your photos to us, the email by email to us, I am at humanverification.agency and handle the rest. And please don't send anything on the nice team fake notes. We'll not accept anything else. You are in here, what's this? Told you pretty much the only thing I had is okay. Yes, is there something you wanted? I did throw a bar. blamed a chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Fucked us all. Some crumbled under stress, some dove headfirst into the bottom. Me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed to the bar, and screamed, "Stop blaming everyone but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. It's here's in the bar's foam. And the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Molten hope tastes better with salt." Nobody appreciated it. So why bother? Oh, we should probably get some. Wait, no, there's another person. Gotta find him. Oh, you're right here. Wish the visitors just go back underground. Why'd you become a grave digger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Seminary's kind of like a library, you know. But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. One night I'm digging a fresh hole right. Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. Remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. Dead man disappears. Is that like dying all over again? Let's test you. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. So, white teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Oh yeah, you're good. You have golden teeth. These white ones are mine. Fair and square. The shiny ones, well, let's just say I found. Would have wasted down there anyways. But look, ta-da! They came in handy. Probably should check our other guy too. This is confusing. Reach for us, food deliveries. Would you like to place an order? Energeca, coffee. Coffee was really good. We get coffee. We don't get coffee today. We'll get our coffee tomorrow. Let's go check. Oh my god, check the other guy. Take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Yeah, those are not probably white. Pretty yellow, right? Get on. Wait with your tax. I'm not a visitor. They're both good so far. So far, we're good, I'd say. You're probably wrong, but so far, we're good. Hello? Hi, forest delivery here? Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. This day of sun, they move us to night shifts because of it. Have people order 20 liters of water at a time. Got a hazard pay your tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept the delivery? Yes. Coffee. Have a good day. Night. Still not used to that. Hey, I hope I don't look too messed up till we get let in. Cover your skin. That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. I can't do anything about it, but for some reason people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. Everyone's paranoid. You say, I get it, but I'm not a visitor. I mean, you are. You are. You're at my door. What makes you so sure? Because I know what I am. Not one of them. So you gonna let me in or not? Makes you so sure. Fine. What if I give you something? Say this Energeca. Will you let me in then? I'll take it. I kinda trust it. Thanks for letting me in. Well, not making a big deal about how it looked. I mean, I kinda did. Kid, everything torn up right in your neck of the woods. And from around here, I don't want to stay in one spot too long. I can't roam around like I used to no more. Hate to do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? See what these visitors are doing? House after house. Someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. A varmint needs to be wiped out, every last one. Do you want to hunt visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna let them shoot me away. Let one go, he'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. You ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints.
Yeah, I kinda trust him. I like him.
Looks like you already got that rash guy here, kid. Smell blood on their hands. Don't know why you let him in. It's like living on the edge.
The rash guy. Oh, the guy we literally just let in. I kinda trust him. I'm gonna make you look good.
Hell, maybe it's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before me. I swear I'll leave no varmint standing. Just you watch, kid.
Okay, bye.
News reporter?
Hey, friend. What if I crash your bit? Everyone else either isn't home and I tossed out or who knows what. Thought I had a bunch of friends. Figured we'd stick together to us, but here I am. Used to live with my mom and Nana, but we got kicked out.
Oh my god.
Debt collectors, the whole thing's a mess.
What kind of friend are those?
All together, folks. We drank together, looked around, had each other's backs. They were good guys, always down to help, share a beer, or just hang out. And now I can't reach any of them. Everyone's got their own stuff going on. And this damn sun thing, everything's gone wrong. Oh, let the theater guy in. Damn, friend, you're a lifesaver. Come find me later, alright? Got some wild stories. They'll blow your mind. Sure they will. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. Can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by. Yeah, that's disgusting. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. Their blood still hasn't dried. And they shouldn't have gone out. That's on them. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to figure out the song about the ongoing horse, if only for a moment. So we have 4 people in here. Okay, we have 3 people in here. Well, afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Nearly days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Yeah, dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. My first demands.
Turmoil, terror, suffering. And all because of the visitors? But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from visitor invasion. So far, the agency is... Oh my god. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip that have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline at 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. That feels like a Ghostbuster. We're the Ghostbusters. We'll believe you. Okay, the Gravedigger's still alive. Oh. He's dead, okay. Radio. I keep forgetting on radio. You guys are going red, your teeth white. Evil spirit sent you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. We'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of this unique bliss aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Jeez. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, what is it?
Is it hard looking like that?
Well, not really.
So back at school, they called me a leper, and no one would play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. Figured once I grew up it'd stop, and it did. Sure, people still stared sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the cataclysm hit, and suddenly all those prejudices came crawling back. Only now it's worse, because it's all about survival. And of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people. I'll test you. Let's start with your teeth. See, normal. Straight too. Maybe my skin's a mess, but my chompers are perfect. Not gonna kill me over one good thing I have going, right? Where's the coffee? Oh. Okay, that it's still dead. Pure chemicals. Why not drink? Why not drink it if you need to stay up? Yeah, this adds an energy for a few days, which I'm going to take. We don't get to use it immediately. Let's also drink this. Oh, it restores one. Well, you know, that works. That's a good combo. So far, I'm believing it's gonna be him. There he is.
1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll just burn it all. Just kidding.
What's with your friends?
Aha, we all met back in theater school. I actually majored in theater production. And let me tell you, you're away, friend. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Or theater in general, honestly. Might look all classy from the outside, but nobody appreciates the stage anymore. I mean, if you're doing it purely for the art and you don't mind being broke your whole life, be my guest. Sure, there's a few big-name companies that play the famous stages, but they're rare. Everything else is low-budget stuff. People would rather see a movie because it's cheaper, flashier, easier. So yeah, just one big disappointment, friend.
I'll test you. Your teeth. Sure, I smoked some of them, so it doesn't stink too much. Okay, your teeth are good. So, all hunky-dory. Yeah. I'm leaning towards this guy. You. Hands. Yeah, my skin's bad there, too. You're not gonna call that a visitor sign, are you? I'm leaning towards him, but I'm gonna give it another day. It's obviously one of those two, I would say. No. Like that. Call them. Ensure proper reading of your visitor status. Please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove certain substances which could lead to errors and or false results. Regular testing will recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of teeth, leading to unreliable results. Psychics. God, my eyes are burning. Please all be connected by available visitor removal specialist.
Hello, who are you?
I need to know who I am.
Help me banish the spirit from the visitor's spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, if you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen?
Slice of bread?
You don't leave offerings to the house spirit? No wonder a visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home?
No.
Okay, so all F4 is off the table. Tell me, what do you consume mushrooms?
No.
And don't start, not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. One sip of the mycelium could have started growing inside. You're going to take control of your body like a puppet. I'm not a parasect. It's not a simple case, not simple at all. Alright, now one last question. Is there any blood spill in your home?
Yes.
I explained it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. Fortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. I need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye.
The visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using the service. A consultation fee will be charged to your connecting account shortly. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialists need to make a living, after all. How would you rate your experience today? Thank you for your feedback. It's very important to us.
Goodbye.
Just do that. Maybe I can get another one. Ah. Okay, can't do that just yet. So I'm leaning towards any of the other guys. Well, I'm leaning towards mainly the one guy, Mr. Rash. Yeah, I'll check them on my way back. People.
Howdy.
What do you want?
Spacious home you got yourself there. I like it.
I don't need anything from you.
No, you don't. So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows where they'll be in a few days? Now stop fidgeting, stand still. Oh, could you please let us help us?
What happened?
I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. I was the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
Your kid's dead?
Don't say that.
It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them.
They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Or when their father comes by to ask for money. Again. So we're living in. I just want to rest up and go find my kids.
No. Not getting a good feeling.
Fine, I'll just try to get to my mom's house. Might not make it. No, I have to. I have to. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different from last time we crossed paths, yet we remained alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book.
Where should I open to? Beginning.
Dead students shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now.
Do you really believe that?
Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed in my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show good side. Can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm gonna have a nice long ponder about the selection you choose from the book.
Anyone else? Just the one person? I didn't even let him in. Probably for the better. Someone died. Who? That's fine. I kill someone.
Good afternoon, here's a noob. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion.
How do I have 4 energy? Jeez, I don't need that much.
As now they've organized quarantines of detained potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also aided new visitors identified new visitors sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing, the creature said. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, the word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4 Rest Food Deliveries. Call now on 747-706.
I need to look outside, I just realized. Well, you're alive, so... You're alive. So it's you. Who's dead? It's you. It's gotta be. Test. Eyes. Oh, it's so you. No doubt red eyes are sign, but this same damn skin condition as everyone else. Forgot to tell you. Sometimes my eye twitches. It's all from the same damn thing I was born with. I said it's from disease. Sorry. I don't trust you. Shit, I don't wanna. That. Indeed was him. I think. I hope. It had to be. I mean, we already know the gravedigger. That's the teeth. What'd you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up, and far off I see someone standing there, watching, like out of feeling, no eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. Damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared, like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all the visitors started. Let's test you. Eyes? Nights are my shift. Yeah. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumping, eyes darting, waiting for the visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. No, you're definitely good. I already know your fingernails are probably gonna be bad, though. Yeah, they're bad. You're a gravedigger, though. Fingers like roots, black nails that never come clean, dirt stuck in them like memories. I guess I can check myself. My eyes are gonna be red because of the added drinking and the coffee. My teeth are gonna be freaking pearly white, probably. Let's check my hands. Clean. Powder marks, nothing major. Sweet. Oh, that works. Ooh, check. Check. Again on 7. No. Can I get food? Is it like every other day? Nope. Every 3, I think. That is what I'm getting from that. Let's see. Neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is now charred blacker than smoke. Seems like the fire is still blazing even more. Someone had burned it down on purpose. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Yeah, I'm coming. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all?
Good evening. I presume we're making house calls around your neighborhoods, looking with residents.
Are you alone?
No, of course not. My squad split up a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time.
Why are you protective gear? Should be wearing it too.
No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside.
Does the female have a plan of action?
Of course, but we can't take action. Can't action or plans without proof. We'll take one of the people stay here back to our laboratory. I'll have to complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board and we'll send it down.
Do I need the pack?
Is this your house? No, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person to be on our way.
That's the only guy I had. It is empty here. I am alone. I trusted that guy. Oh. Hello there. Late on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We know where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. I've been following the news. It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. I say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. I'll let him in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition. She's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Our house is on fire. Yeah, come in. Help me. I'm scared.
Hi! You open or not?
Do you know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you?
How'd you find my house?
Sea City. Lived there. Saw your house. Walked over here. Nah, here.
You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange shit to say.
I don't think you're human.
So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Bald Rita. You decide what we do.
I'll come in because I want cat.
Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold.
I'm letting you in for the cat. I'm killing you immediately. Because I already know you're... No, you can't kill the others.
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Agency will ask its citizens to bear with these tests and comply. Escorts to quarantine zones. It's often announced, stay calm and don't leave the house during your day. Except a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that a visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose thus are an undisclosed biological threat. First reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. You can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away. Issue them special requests to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. So many people. You, immediately. Eyes. Yep. Shoot. Get out of my house. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. That's just good. I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. Couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing's changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end.
How are you holding up?
I feel like there's a blanket of change draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy, and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off.
I'll come back and test them. I don't think I had anyone else, did I? Nope. You got taken. Oh, her. I forgot about her.
I want my mommy. I don't know. The kids started talking. Dad said they were wrong. They said, Daddy, Daddy.
Just rest for now. Gold calls off her father non-stop. Just sight to her no end in sight for her hysterics. Frickin' bug! I wanna kill the bug! Cat. Nope. I should be able to order something. I like the coffee. Yes, there's kombucha, there's cat food. One can of coffee, again. That's all I want, is coffee. I still don't get what's the point of down here, even. Like, none of this is even grabbable that I see. I don't think there's anything really even worth grabbing down here. I think it likes me. Right, it did say about checking these two. Just don't torment my sister. Your eyes. Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but our eyes are still really similar. They're not red, is what I mean. Okay. Maybe she's already cried every tear she can. Eyes. Sister and I have similar eyes. Yours are a little red, but you've been crying a lot, supposedly. Hers aren't so empty. They kind of are. One more on you. Let's see. Teeth? Okay. I'll have to think on that one some more. There's 3 people here, we know that much. The question is, what's gonna happen? Yeah, I didn't check the radio, I just realized, oops. You look at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there until recently, now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. But, yeah, we're commenting on death at the house, but not the Aurora thing above it. See, he was called decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been very black, and it looks like someone had yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. There's death at this house. Don't come. I will kill this guy eventually. Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre, taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags.
Good evening. I'm a female running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last one?
You literally just did one.
The results are inconclusive. The study is sense infection more thoroughly. We'll need to take someone else from your household. There's no other way. Don't worry, this procedures are demanding, yes, but we allowed him time to rest. That was the good one, at least. Once that's done, we'll tell you what to do next. You're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine. Issue them a mandatory adherence slip.
Great. Oh, hi.
So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
I don't know how to feel about it.
Well, I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself?
I can't do anything.
Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? So, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time I meet, things will be interesting.
One person, that's it. Oh, I don't even get people tonight. It's just whammy after whammy after whammy. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I already shot him. Why'd you ask me to let someone with a cat in my home? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with this information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance will continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon. What the hell does that mean? Oh, there's more. Oh, my delivery. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Thank you. Have a good night. Now I can leave. Oh, there's people. They're much better. Oh, howdy! My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we should go and look for shelter somewhere else. Old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? If it's not too much to ask of me. Why are you so tired? I mean, why hasn't been exhausting lately? Visitors, the heat, getting fired. All of it's just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. What keeps you going? Oh, sorry, I should have asked that. It's none of my business. A lot of men. Look, how can I ever thank you? And who's that? Look, I don't mean to be difficult. Can we just... We can't stay here with a crying girl around. No! Leave, then. Get out of here. That's the neighbor's daughter. I'm not letting her go. Whoa. Oh, so there is someone here. Mind if I come in? You're a bold one. Hey, why so rude? I haven't done anything wrong. You can drop the judgmental look if that's what's going on here. Well, look, doesn't mean anything. I don't wish you anyone harm, and I hope you're not the kind to judge. Where are you running from? Makes you think I'm running from anything. Just not a fan of formalities. Makes it easier to get to the point. Plus, the gut feel the city won't be safe for long. The longer this goes on, the worse it gets. No air, more crime, paranoia is boiling in those apartment blocks. I think we're headed for one hell of a shit show. I'd rather not be in the front row when it's dark. Yeah, I trust you. Perfect. Let's talk tomorrow. I'm wiped out from today. It's been one brutal week. We done? Jeez, 6 people. It was a busy night, I guess. Pardon me. You know, this is just a wonderful house for everyone to come into. I swear to God, if I see someone's dead. No one's dead. No one's dead. We are good. We're good. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forest regions. Experts believe have doubly high solar activities to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors come to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Aura Film Photography. Doc, I just hear like we're strongly indicated that subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors during daylight hours. Next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aided the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. Exposed to the soul's energy, allowing you to, at home, to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, you'll see black patches. You found the visitor. Now science time. Oh, there's 2? I've been missing ads. This is dispatch. Check coordinates SS. Code 51. Reports of explosions at blank hours. Unit 32.8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28.8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Knowledge. Initiating code 984. City's cordon off pending. Investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. So they're good then. Or I just have to, no, I shouldn't have 2 people. We have, so we have the one sister. My energy's gone. I need to drink that coffee. I'm not gonna drink it today. You're good for now. The other person's in the bathroom. You. Okay. Yeah, we got people to talk to. Starting with you. Leave her alone. Oh, she's missing her sister. I mean, there wasn't much I could do about that. I want my mommy. How you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here. I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Can you start coming to get me soon then? Don't take me to a new house? Or will it take me back to the same one? Making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without him. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. So if we see him, he's definitely a visitor. It's getting harder by the day. Talked a lot out there on the doorstep. Ah, you noticed. Occupational hazard, I guess. Talking too much, especially when I'm nervous. I always think I have to smooth things over. Say everything right. Make it as palatable as possible. Just be a radio host. Damn. What? Believe me or not, I couldn't care less, but staying here became impossible. It's a total circus now. Every crook's on air, scrambling to sell something, offering an overpriced peace of mind. Here's a miracle bomb for all your troubles. Just put a glass of water by the radio. It'll soak up the waves. And it kept getting worse. Couldn't stand being part of that anymore. I had enough. Don't get me started on the news. Just sit there wondering how the hell we're still alive. Yep. So I don't think I have anyone to call. So I can't even get food. We're all good. I mean, no one's dead. I'll leave the coffee in there for now. Don't want to sleep. I'm full of energy. Well, I said I wasn't gonna drink any beer. I don't really have much of a choice this time. I gotta drink beer. Definitely helps for moments like that. No, I don't want to look there. I want to go to sleep. Let me go to sleep. See a woman crying over her. What the hell was that? Over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak. She dragged his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. There's not even any knocking. Path along the fields littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer, holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Yeah, there's no knocking. I didn't even pet the cat, oops. Panicked people rushed to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but seems no one's willing to let them in. I'm gonna go and look, it's gonna just be nothing. Oh. No one else is coming tonight? That's weird. Okay. If you say so. Don't let anyone be dead. Don't give me that false sense of hope. We're all good. Later up this program, breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Up next, the Mads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl around about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges anyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure, you might be able to call the FEMA hotline on 00491. So thanks for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. This company is not liable for any harm that may occur on lungs or lifespan, consuming your own risk. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now on 747-7006. How you doing? She doesn't want to talk anymore. Talk to you. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a cartoon in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you can invite my friend over? I think that's her phone number. 493-183. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad's dead. You didn't see anything. I was there. He was through the ground when I ran away. Which means he's coming for me soon. What did they look like the last time I saw him? He was good. They hit him, so he... I don't remember. Sorry about your night. He was a good man. Too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare at you through. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. Doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It'd be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. She better not, like, run away or something. So you just got sick of that and left? Well, for summing up our little talk here, you know what finally broke me? It was a broadcast with yet another nutcase. We told some expert would come on live to talk about visitors. He swore he found a way to fight them. Can't even remember what it was. Some overpriced jar of nonsense. He even prepared for his slot. Prepaid for his slot. I spent a week digging into him. Every shady thing he ever did. Lined it all up. Ready to shred him on air. Would have been one hell of a show. But it never happened. You know why? He bailed because someone stole his damn documents. Fucking kill a ton of data. What kind of idiot even does that? Oh, it's you! All the plane down the drain. All that research for nothing. He just ghosted us after that. I missed that radio section, I think, but there is that one. I do remember that radio from when I played last time. Yeah. Two officers shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please hit. Dead. Death. Destruction. Despair. Doom. Call her friend. See what we get.
Hello?
Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Her little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. Killed your own... She was a visitor, you hear me? Every single sign was saying so. I knew her inside out. That's how I was able to notice the signs so quickly. Everything matched. Since I told my husband, he dealt with the visitor right away. I wanted to kill myself at first. Eventually I realized that was never our daughter. My husband helped me understand that. Now I only regret that we never asked that invader what she did to our little one. I'm sorry. Don't call here again, please. Oh. I'm calling again. Oh, man. Okay, next night I can do a delivery. I think we've got enough time for one more night. Oh, I'm full of energy. God dang it. They're all good. I don't need to keep checking them. No, maybe I should, just so I know what they're working with. Oh my god, shark teeth. Okay. Eyes. Whoa! Pitch black, red, no green. You are literally a shark. Yeah, I already did that. I'm curious about, like, I guess photo. Oh, you're not gonna let me. No. You don't know that because of your sister. A group of evicted stand at your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They'd like to take shelter there. Is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Ah, yes, the man who killed me by last strike. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that states he took everything from me. Was he robbed? Did FEMA take his family? Bind races, there's no answer. Only guesses. Hello, anyone in there? Heard footsteps, and you're there behind the door. Can you open it? Wait, what? First return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. You must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So, who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. You know what? Yeah, come in. But, oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in.
Hello, can you let me in, please?
You need something?
Yeah, somewhere to stay. I got nowhere else to go. Dorm isn't an option anymore.
Why?
FEMA started rounding people up, and I really don't want to end up in a quarantine zone.
I don't know about you. Thank you, I guess. Thank you so much. You got this Energeca. It's not much, but I hope it helps. I don't like letting so many people in. Next person I'm not taking in. Oh. Shoot, it's you.
Hey, you let me in, pal?
Who are you?
I'm a fireman. Caught out in the sun when we were fighting forest fires today. Thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. Trees went up like matchsticks. Never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. What are you gonna do? I want to keep putting out those fires. Wish I could have died back there instead of those guys. They made it pretty clear. I'd done enough. I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. Only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. I gotta let him in. I don't think I'll be in here for long. It's not to die alone in dirt. Give us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. This mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does ends up dead? I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for someone else. Okay, I know who I want to keep alive. How are we looking? Yeah, I had a feeling I let one in.
Afternoon, this is the news. I'm bringing an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motives remain unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than this is the ringing. This funeral knell grows ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din, filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Surmen Inudan, Surmen Inudan, Surmen Inudan. A next special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to a lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal of surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate, please do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the least for now. Stay tuned. Okay, radio. Before I forget it. Oop. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Who died? Okay, those two are alive. Don't be the little girl. Don't be the little girl. You're alive. Oh. Okay, we got 2 people. No, 3. I took 3 people like an idiot. I already know it's not you. It's a lot. How you feeling? It's worse than I thought. Damn it. I think I'll hold up longer than a week. It ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. Now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on my way out after all. If I remember, I think he was good. You, I don't really trust. The whole thing's still messed up. Used to live in dormant. Yeah, I didn't mention it before, but I'm not from around here. Came to study, then everything went to hell. First they locked us in the dorms, afraid the virus would spread, and then they brought in the yellow suits. I was already getting worried, but when I heard they were taking the effective quarantine zones, I'm not gonna sit there and wait for them to drag me away. So I climbed out the window, ran, grabbed my jacket, and took off. And no place to go though. That's how I ended up at your door. Just the jacket? Yeah, it's my favorite jacket. Don't get me wrong, it's not about the price tag or the brand label. It's one of the few things I left from my brother. Test. Oh man, if I really am a visitor, don't tell me. Just shoot, alright? Eyes. Honestly, I'm a little nervous. Don't judge too much. Oh. You're good so far. I don't want to go back in the kitchen, but I need to. I need the coffee. Gives it energy. I mean, I'll need to drink that eventually. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. Sure you're not with him? I'm really not with him. I told you, I used to fix fridges. Found this uniform in the car. You already said you took it off a yeah, sure. Found it in a car on a dead guy. Figured uniform would check me for visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason. I need to check you. Yes, I love this one. Beautiful eyes are people eyes are beautiful after all. Red, yeah, you see, when you're stuck in this mask all the time, it does things to you. But she gets worse. Everything narrows like you're looking away through eye holes now. These eyes have seen too much. You just find a time to close them. You're making a mistake. Balls! Okay. Well, we know it's this guy then. Why'd I even shoot? I should have just given a FEMA notice. Here you go. Fine, I'll take it. Drink this stuff. Gross. Oh.
right here. Save and quit the desktop. Oh, I wish I knew that before I drank it. Oops. Oh, and it's closed. Okay, I didn't realize I would just close it. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you in the next episode then. Bye.